Oh! Ah! Oh! Come on! Come on! Yes! Come on! Beautiful morning today. I'm going to feed the birds. It's the girls' day off. Well, they have more than one day off actually in the winter. Sadly for them, they work really hard during the summer for sure. So I'm going to feed the birds today, and then I'm getting out with the boys. We're going to do some falconry with the eagles. But at last, Kyle's third hand golden eagle finally took game. It took a hare. He's changed his tactics. The bird's gone through a lot of fitness. It's tried different weights to get that bird to actually commit. In the end, it bumped its weight up with high quality food. I thought I'll give it a massive energy boost, see whether that puts it off bothering even more or gives it the confidence to fly hard. And that's exactly what happened. I think golden eagles are some of the most difficult birds this bird isn't a first year, but in their initial training, their initial sort of getting entered and flying well at quarry, they can be some of the hardest birds to actually gauge their weight, to understand what's causing their flying behaviour, if you like. Obviously, it's very easy to go I'll reduce the weight to make it keener to start with route. Often that just isn't the case whatsoever. And of course, if you haven't got the golden eagle fit in the first place, you're being a bit much asking it to chase one of the most difficult quarries to catch on the planet, I guess. So you've got to work a lot with the bird's psychology and try and get into its mind and understand what's causing it to fly how it is. Hopefully now Kyle's cracked it. The bird's had a good feed of hot hare meat, and that'll transform that bird's brain magnificently. So let's see today if it has made a difference. Are you okay?
Right, if it was Tom, he'd only go through his ankle, I went up to my waist.
So Kyle's been out, actually told me he's been out a couple of days ago, and his bird was really trying. Didn't get his feet on any properly, but he said it does look like a different bird. He's up next. Let's see if we can get a decent flight for that young bird. Unsighted. So annoying. We were watching the house, hoping we were going to see the eagle come into view, but no. Unsighted. Unfortunately, sometimes the hares break down the hill over the crest before the bird's hoods are off, and red kite coming in for the attack. Meow. Wow. Zeus has just flown. Yeah, like the fittest eagle I've seen fly this year. I know there's a couple of guys who's I've been told eagles are mega fit, but for a bird that's flown not for 2 weeks, he's just chased a hare, pursued a hare for hundreds and hundreds of yards, full on pursuit, not floating down in the breeze, and just got outmaneuvered at the end. A really long flight. Got up again, rechased, but the hare made cover. Unbelievable how this bird's held on to his fitness this year and the years before. Because of the system of perching, he's been kept on through the summer and through the season. I'll tell you more about that again. I've touched on it before. It's unbelievable the difference it's made to this eagle from an eagle that's just sitting around between hunting. The hare's about 200 yards away before the slip. Look at that. It's decided that maybe, oh no, it's just getting some height. Proper slopes. Look at that bird. It's going to go and get a hare from 3 miles away. Oh my god! That was an insane slip. We're talking just not the distance it flew, the distance it was slipped at, and still swung around in the wind to gain height off the slope, and still got, once it got the height, it powered and powered and powered for a beautiful stoop at the end, and I think I missed that. I'm in slip Zeus. 1, 2, 3 fields. We think he's on the hare. Tommy's got better eyesight than me. So good thing about golden eagles, hares are dead on impact really, they know what they're doing. I'm going to make into him. And like the smaller birds where you got to, you know, it's on you to dispatch. I'll stop being silly. So we'll make into him. He's flown. I just can't tell you how far that bird's flown. 1, 2, 2.5 fields away. That's crazy. I said to Tommy, if he gets 2 or 3 slips a day, he'll definitely take a hare. Let's get him back before he hits the wind. Big hare, and you can see stone dead. So Tommy slipped for me. There he is. Bit of Tommy luck there. But yeah, long way to come. But not as bad running 3 fields to see your bird on a prize than it is to see it lift off in the wind as you approach, chasing a distant hare. So we'll let him have a little pluck of that. Go. Don't rob your birds. If you want a real beautiful puppy dog, transfer. Happy eagle, good fill on hot meat. Stepped up to the front leg, no. So we're walking back to the others, which are, I don't know how far away. Much more hilly ground than we're used to, so yeah, a bit tiring. But what a result. Third slip of the day. Zeus has had his reward. Stands away, and the hare's already up the top of this hill. Kyle's tried to get to the top of the other hill. Do you know what? It's got the legs. It has got the legs despite... Oh my gosh, that bird's just flown really hard up that hill. It's got a snag fur, that was amazing. This bird has transformed since it caught its first hare, as we knew it would. Just needs a bit of luck now. Road. Oh my god, that thing's on fire. We can say that Stan is now a made harehawk. The performances we've seen off that bird today, yeah, and he's took his prize. Well done.
Zeus goes up with him, don't he? Like most of them do.
Zeus flies like a girl, he flies like a boy. He goes low and powers, doesn't he?
Yeah, he stays sexiest pig filming. Look. Another way to say one flies rubbish and one flies
No. Wow, no, the females definitely
yeah.
have that laborious, slow, powerful flights, but they seem to go higher. all the good males seem to get their heads down and just go for it, don't they? And again, the bird that's not robbed.
Got one.
Look at that for a trade-off. No, none of this silly golden eagle aggression that you see off some of these birds. Well, Tommy and Kyle, they did well today.
I'm not grumpy anymore. Friday. Sandringham, Friday, Sunday.
So Kyle's bird transformed, flying several ounces higher than the recommended weights from previous owners, fed on rocket fuel, some high quality fuel like hare meat, gave it the physical confidence to actually start really trying to pursue hares, not float after them, not sure, fly them down. Finally caught a hare, and that's given it the psychological confidence now, mixed with a physical belief in itself. Flew its heart out again today. Tommy sent me some of those pictures early on, some of those videos early on from days I haven't seen it fly, but today seeing that bird fly, that eagle's transformed, and it was only right that it finally took its prize. Well done to Kyle for getting it that far, and well done to the bird for persevering. But for sure, cutting birds' weights is, as we all know, not the be all and end all. It can often be the very wrongest thing to do to achieve the result you're trying to achieve. I'm pleased with Zeus today. So there's a rare thing. Father and son with their golden eagles took game on the same day. Very pleased indeed, but made up for Kyle.